So, what is team building? What is an effective team? How to build an effective team? A manager's role has changed dramatically over the past 10 to 15 years. This change stems from the realization that old management techniques and styles are no longer effective, given the changes taken place in people's attitude about work. Today, employees are in tune with other companies, what other companies are doing, what are the companies terms of empowering with performance review and establishing terms to solve problems. Business will be managed and other facts of managing the organization. The manager of the 90s and beyond will need to be an effective builder of teams, whether the team his or her work unit or specialization terms formed to plan, refine, process, solve problems, or carry out some other task. So nowadays, the people, the people attitude changes accordingly. So the role of the manager. What is the role of the manager in this team building? The employees and the employers, they keep a contact with the other company, what the other company is doing, what the other company is empowering, what the other company is performing, what the other company is giving to the employee, what facilities are given to the employee, how they are establishing their team to solve the problems. So all the employees are connected with each other of various organizations. So now we will see there are four keys of effective team building. Uh, First is lead with a clear purpose. When you lead a team, you should have a clear purpose that your team members should understood. The goal of the organization must be clear to all the employees, since this drive the focus of the various work unit, but employees of any work unit or team must know why they are doing what they are doing. So this is common. If we are doing something for the organization, we should know why we are doing what we are doing. Is it right, whatever we are doing? Therefore, each team must have well defined actionable goals and expectations. In developing these goals and expectations, it is appropriate that team member have input into the development. These goals and expectations must be written and distributed to all the team members. All the team members must have this expect goals and expectations in written, so they will understand more clearly about the what is the goal of the organization and what they have to achieve for the organization. Okay, ask more than tell and listen. Okay, ask more than tell and listen more than talk. Okay, this is a good rule to remember. Employees should feel as if their opinion matters. If employees are giving any opinions to the team leader, then the team leader should listen each one of them, each ideas of the employees, and appreciate them if it is perfect. Ask for input, charge the team with purposing solutions, resist having the last word in every situation. Hold regular team meetings that are designed to create an open forum for ideas generation and input to decision making. In general, get the team involved with the decision making as appropriate. Reinforce good ideas and suggest successes through sincere and well timed praise. Praise as soon after the event as possible. Be specific. One word of caution: false praise will cause any praise to lose its effectiveness. So whenever the team members are giving some opinion, their opinion should be taken into consideration, and if their opinion are good for the team, if the team member is thinking that it is it is a successful opinion or the successful idea given by the employee, then when the opinion is in the process, and you are success with that idea of the which the employee has given you, immediately after the success you have to praise the employee. That will motivate your team. And remember, you don't have to tell lie that yes, you have given the best idea. No, because if you false praise them, then it can cause any praise to lose its effectiveness. They will lose their effectiveness for the ideas. So that is not necessary. Build consensus. In building consensus, the leader helps the team move towards general agreement. This does not mean that all the employees were agreed with a particular decision. That simply won't happen very often. Disagreement is natural in a team setting. Your job is to direct the process so that this disagreement are positive but open and honest. Give all issues on the table. Continually probe from additional input until you feel most or all of the issues have been brought forward. Allow employees to express their opinion, but keep the discussions on track. If you are in a group meeting, keep the conversation focused and moving. Stress the desired outcome and result. Focus on team and company's goal in helping to bring the focus to the decision making. So there are many ideas given by the employee. All the ideas should be kept on the table. Disagreement is natural. So what every idea should cannot be included in the situation. So disagreement is natural in team setting. Your job is to direct the process so that their disagreements are positive but open and honest. Next is direct to the process. To be effective in directing the team and its efforts, you will need to give clear direction, intervenes as necessary to resolve the conflicts, and to keep the team focused on goals, suggest alternatives if they haven't been present, and in general provide the steering mechanism for the team. You provide the rudder to the sheep. Your job is to direct the process towards consent. So this is for the team leader who have to direct the team properly. Next is objective of team building, how to bring your employees together, how a team leader can bring the employees together. This is for the team leader. So first is acquaint and establish connection. Getting to know each other in the workplace in one goal of team building. It's a starting point where you and your employee get a chance to get acquainted with each other outside of work. For a lot of folk, work consumes most of their time. You might spend more time in the office than at home. At most, employees get associated with their departments and the roles they fulfill while on the duty. Have you wondered how they would be like off the clock? Remember that many employees have going to work because they get to be with people they like and people they connect with. People building bonds and relationship both inside and outside the office can also for performance improvement among departments. Next is courage, communication and teamwork. The importance of team building is to encourage teamwork among the employees by building connections and bonds between co-workers. So in this the team building is to encourage the teamwork among the employees. The team leader should encourage the teamwork of the employees, build the connection, try to build the connection between the employees, try to build the bonds between the employees. If the employees will work in a team, communicate with each other, they will have a very good bond with each other. They can make a very good bond with each other, which will help them to help to improve the productivity, especially with team-based projects. Okay, next is improved moral and engagements. In the spirit of teamwork, team building activities aim to improve the moral of participation. Though its activity not only do they cultivate teamwork, but they also have full doing so. Another reason why team building is important, that it helps both leader and employee see eye to eye. Leaders learn about how to take care of their employees, building an environment that makes people want to work. As they employ, they get to see the bigger picture, that they take ownership of the vision and mission. Next is foster investment and creativity, sense of innovation and creativity through team building activities. Team building encourages and fosters this movement where creative thrives among the happy and wrong employees as well as leaders. So next is build trust and team bonds. An important factor to note here is to trust. The team members should have trust among each other. All good business hold trust as the cornerstone that keeps everything in place. So you see upper level management in a highlight, giving them a personality behind the title that they have, that they hold. It becomes easier to communicate with each other.